I am in the Insiders Studio group and we are live. I have a new project that I've only talked about to a couple people, and it's essentially a missing piece that I found. Actually, a gal contacted me through Facebook, and it was one of those messages, you know, with a link. And I asked her, I'm like, how did you find me? And come to find out, she probably did a search on DIYs and stuff like that. So anyway, so this gal sent me a link, and I looked at this this product, and I was like, son of a gun. I had never seen anything like it before. I was immediately just ideas running through my head. I was so excited. So I clicked on the link and I learned more about it. Well, come to find out, this product it's like a missing link of what I've been wanting to do, because it's a DIY system and I can actually use it on the products that I make in my Etsy store, and I can resell the stuff that I paint. It solves a lot of issues that people have with stenciling, because I'm in a couple groups where these people, guys and gals, are learning about stenciling, making signs, doing paint parties and all the things, and they are having a lot of difficulty with stencils, coming up with designs, layout, colors, blah blah blah. It goes on and on. And when I saw this system, I thought, oh my God, that is freaking amazing. So I did cut the tape, but I haven't opened it up. So this is the official unboxing. The company is called Chalk Couture. Okay, design, love, repeat. That's their motto. So let's see what's inside the box. Ah, and it's another box. All right, let's pull this out. I'll get rid of this one. It looks like nice cardboard. I could probably use that to do something. So this is it. It is the Chalk Couture starter kit. It's nice. It's got a handle. Let's see what we got. Open this up. Oh man, look at that. That needs to go down there. That's so cool. So this is the starter kit that you get. Isn't that nice? If you can dream it, you can do it. This is the system that I got so excited about. Let's see what's inside here. Scissor. This is going to be so cool. I actually already created a YouTube channel for this. I'm not going to do a group because I'm going to include it in my Painted Apart, but I thought the YouTube channel would be nice. What the heck? Okay, so this is, oh look at, see, here's the stencils. This is the spring summer catalog. I decided to wait until February 1st before I got a chance. Now, I'm going to share a link below where you can look at all these different products. One of the things that it just set me back in my seat was the beautiful designs. They're professionally designed stencils and stencil clusters. So let's see. Here are the stencils. I'm just going to kind of go through real quick. I'm going to show you the stencils. These are the boards. Now this was the other thing that kind of blew my mind. This chalk paste that you get, you can actually do your stencil design and you put it in your house and you enjoy it. And then the next month there's new stencils that come out. Especially if you join the club, you get new stencils every month and little packets of paint to do every month. You get a new project. So this is the board that's reusable. It's like a reusable chalkboard. And you can stand it up. Oh, it's tight. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so this, you can stand it up, have it on your windowsill, countertop, whatever. But what really blew my mind is there's a video on the website where there's this lady and she's in her house, beautiful house, you know, and on top of her fireplace mantle is a framed, and I have one. It's a white distressed frame with this black center. And she's got this really cool white chalk stencil design of a beehive. And it says something about honey sweet, something about the home. It's a beautiful piece. And she's like looking at it, she smiles, she grabs it down. She goes to a meeting, it's like a little DIY little project get together. They wash off the chalk on this thing she had on her mantle. And she picks out a whole new stencil design and puts a new stencil design and puts it back up on her mantle. And I thought, that is just the coolest thing I've ever seen. Because you can make these where they're permanent. Or you can use the materials that they give you, and you can do these beautiful stencils and wash it off and do another one. And if you mess it up, you wash it off and do it over. Now, that's really cool. Okay, but I'm going to show you something else. These are the stencils. Now, the other thing that caught my eye, and I've invested a lot of money in stenciling Mylar. I use the reusable Mylar on my projects, and a machine. I invested, I think it was like $500 I invested in my stencil cutting machine, which is great. I mean, I can do my artwork, blah, blah, blah. And then I see this video. Now, let me take this out of the plastic so it's easier for you to see. These stencils actually are a combination of vinyl stencil and screen printing. Okay, so if you know anything about stenciling, you know that you normally need bridges on the letters and stuff, right? There's no bridges on this. And they're reusable. That's the coolest thing. Isn't that cool? So anyway, so these are like the easiest DIY, and they look super professional. I mean, look at how nice that design is. And that's just one of the designs. There's a ton of them. So I was like, well, I've got to do this. I've got to get involved in this one. The other thing that I thought was really cool, I don't have notes, I'm just talking because that's what I do. But anyway, the other thing that I thought was really cool is they have a monthly membership where you get new stencils every month and new little packets of the paint. See, here's the paint in the jar. See, this is the full-size jar right here. So every month you get a new stencil. You get the little packets of colors that go with that stencil. So you can get a new project every month, which is really cool. Which I like, because having the membership, like a subscription thing, it's an awful lot of fun, because then you're like, God, I can't wait to see what the next project's going to be. And because I'm connected to the company, I get the stencil before you guys do, and then I can do a project, a DIY project, where I show you. They actually have a website where they show you how to do the stencil. I don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it just because I want to do it, and it's going to be fun. So look at these stencils. I'm going to try and hold them so that it doesn't shine on it. But look at how cool these are. Now, these are the little discs, and I thought, you know, they would fit. They would fit on my little 4x4 blocks. Isn't that cool? So you cut these out, and then you use these. You can use these over and over again. Okay, like there's farm fresh eggs, artisan brick fire oven. These are all professionally designed, so they will not look like DIY projects. They will look like you spent some money on them, and they're beautiful. I mean, here's one. I don't know if you can see it. It's a butterfly with script going across. Baking company, made with love. The designs just blow my mind, because I have seen, like I said, I'm in these groups, and there's a lot of people that struggle with layout, colors, design. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul. Isn't that nice? Now, what's neat is you can use only part of these. Like you can tape off a little bit. Like if you wanted to just have sweet to the soul, maybe put that on a smaller piece of wood, you can do that. You can just tape the bottom to make sure no paint goes on that part. It's just, it's exciting, I guess, in a geeky artist kind of way. So, I don't know. But anyway, and these are signs that I can make for myself to help me share the business. Join my team, blah, blah, blah. This is their logos. Okay, so that's cool. See, there's that design, love, repeat. I think that's really nice. So this is what I've been waiting for. Like I said, when I saw what this was, I thought that's just the coolest thing I've ever seen. Here's script. Now, like I said, if you've ever done any kind of stencil work, this is script without bridging. You know, normally, like if I was to make a stencil out of this, I would have to go in with my pick monkeys and I would have to put little pieces, they're called bridges, to hold everything together. This is just really detailed stencil designs that don't need bridges, and they're reusable, and you can do it yourself, and it's super easy. And I can't wait to show you how to do it, and I am going to be incorporating these designs into the artwork that I sell. That was the other cool thing too, is I can paint these, create the custom projects. Look at that. Create the custom projects, and I can resell them in my Etsy store or online, however I want to do it. So I thought that was awesome. So I wanted to share the unboxing. That's enough of the stencils. Look at these colors. A nice gold. It's very soft. I did the spring and summer collection. Here's the white. Here's like a slatey country blue, real soft. There's the green. It's like a sage green. And what's this one? Ooh. Ooh, it's a shimmer. Oh, that's really pretty. It's got a shimmer to it. Kind of like a lip gloss. It looks really nice. So anyway, so this is the spring summer collection. And that's why I waited till February to get this, because I wanted that one instead of the fall winter. On the website, they've got a ton of colors that you can pick from. If you wanted different colors, you can do that. What I like about it is stuff is curated for you. They show you examples where you're going to be able to, you don't have to know what you're doing. You're going to be able to put this stuff together. Here's the squeegee. You're going to be able to put this stuff together, and it's not going to look like a DIY project where people are going to go, oh, Jean, that's really cute. Oh, my God. Believe me, I've seen enough of those, and it's great. It's fun. But wouldn't you rather have something that you would be proud to display that's like amazing? I don't know. I'm really happy about this. This is the squeegee. It's rubber. And what you do is you dip it in the paste, right? And you scrape it over the design. You scrape off the excess. You put the excess back in the jar. You scrape it back in the jar so there's no waste. And then you lift it up, you peel it up, and it's done. You let it dry. And if you want to keep it, if it's something permanent, like on this piece of wood or something like that, you can spray seal it with like a matte acrylic sealer. That'll seal it up. Or you can wax it. There's different ways. Oh, hey, Jeff. Oh, thanks. I'm trying. But yeah, I was just so excited about this. When I saw it, I was like, I have to learn more. Because like I said, I have heard more people complaining about what kind of cutter. My Cricut cutter's not working. You know, and it was just, it made me sad. Because there was nothing I could do. I mean, I'm not going to tell them. Now, this is the fun thing, too. If I get together with people in person, I'm going to use those little stencils that I have. And you can try these little round discs, which I think is really cool. These little discs are the same material as this board with the stand. Now you can display stuff either vertical or horizontal with that, you know, the funny little sayings, the stencils. And then these little discs are for, like, if I go to somebody's house and they have a couple friends over and they want to try it out, which is really cool. Like the little designs, they fit right on there. I showed you the designs. But anyway, so we got this. I've got an official Chalk Couture apron, which is kind of cool. I'll wear this when I do videos because I'm planning on doing a lot of the videos. I think it'll be fun. And I'm gonna do some basic stuff. What I like about the designs is they're very clean, modern, and you know, with a touch of country. There are some coastal ones, so I'm going to be incorporating these designs on tropical colors, like if you have a beach house. Oh God, this is so cool. Look at that. Isn't that a neat apron? I'm so happy. What else? Oh, there is something big in the bottom here. Let me get this out, and I'll show you. It's the lady in the video. I think I'm getting the thing that she got off her mantle. Let me see. Oh, and these are thank you cards. Isn't that cool? You always want to say thank you. Anytime anybody helps you out. A little thank you goes a long way. Oh my gosh, there's so much more stuff. Oh, here, this is the Club Couture. This is the monthly. It's like $19.99, and that includes the shipping. Do not bend. So this is what you get in the mail each month. Let's see what's inside here. This I'm really excited about too, because I have been wanting to start a subscription program. Oh my gosh, it's that really cool stencil that everybody's been using. Oh, okay. Now, normally that comes with, when you get it in the mail, it comes with the paint. Look at that. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you imagined. Isn't that nice? That's really cool. Really, really, really cool. So anyway, but I've seen people use like this part of the design. See these lines here? You cut these apart. So this is 3 stencils or more, because you can tape over the parts you don't want and just use the word direction. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want to with it. It's just awesome and reusable. Okay, this is what that woman had on her mantle, but she had the bigger one. This is fine. This will get me started. I can't wait to open this. It's so exciting. I hope I'm not boring everybody. It doesn't take much to get me happy and excited about something, but like I said, I'm telling you, I have been for years now listening to people have questions and complain and why doesn't it look right? This is like, oh my God, this is such a no-brainer. It's not even funny. I'm so happy. This is it right here. This is the frame. It's got a nice, simple distressed finish, and then you can do the stencils, and then this is washable. So if you decide, oh, you know what, it's Christmas, I've got the new Christmas stencil, you squirt, 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 spray it off, clean it off, and then you put your new stencil on it. So this is what, you know, she had a bigger one. There's different sizes, but this is what that woman had on her mantle that she changed out all the time. And I thought, that is just so cool.